We're here. Hi, everyone.
Hello, shalom.
Oh, look, I think David Katz gave us a little.
I'll just put my. There, he's holding my face up.
Oh, wow, that's good. It's also my goal weight. What? Hi, Isabel from Germany. Hi, Sheila.
Dr. Shane from Boston. Boston Red Sox. I can't do accents.
Park the car. It's so unfunny. Hi, Isabel. You guys, so much to tell you. We're gonna do Shabbat with Jack. Oh, God. No, it's okay. We're still here. But I need to get all the names I realized for the sheiberach, but I'll figure that out. But until then, we're starting our Shabbat. Jack, tell us some of your Halloween memories.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a Halloween baby. I was born the night before, so Halloween is very important to me. My one costume that I really wanted to wear, because I always had to wear my siblings' hand-me-downs. And yet they would take me to a costume contest at the school, and I'd be in a costume that has already lost that contest 3 times. But somehow, Linus from the Peanuts, I was like, I'm going to wear it with such earnestness, or I don't know what I thought, but I thought if I just hold my head up like this, this time the paper mache lion costume will win.
Did it?
Never. But the one thing I wanted was to be a Star Wars Wampa, and my mom made me a Wampa costume when I was 12, and that was like a really special thing because that was mine, and she made it for me. It was terrible, but it was the right color.
It's interesting is we're in New York City right now. I'm passing by such a different thing to trick or treat in New York City. It's all these stores. I see all these kids trick or treating, and it's really nice. But half the store is literally a sign: "No more candy, sorry." I'm gonna go like, that's funny because Pioneer Supermarket is 2 blocks away. I'm literally gonna be passive aggressive, go buy it and bring it to the store and go like, here you go. How do you have no more candy when you're 2 blocks away from a store? It's so rude. So would you go door to door and get candy?
I'm from the suburbs, so absolutely. Yeah, I loved it. Oh my God. And you never forget being on your knees on the living room shag carpeting. You turn that pumpkin upside down and you're sifting through the back then, you could have homemade treats and it would be like a popcorn ball wrapped in cellophane, which you would never nowadays ever get.
Do you know what, Anika, I just sent the link to Rena. Anika Larson, because she comes from like 9 brothers and sisters, they would get all this candy, and then they would first, because it's a very hippie family, they'd all get naked and get into the bathtub, and then their parents would throw all the candy in, and then they would eat it, and then they'd be covered in chocolate, and then they would just get hosed down by the shower. Oh my God. And that was their way. That was their way.
Decadent. Was the concept that parents didn't want them eating the candy all year round? So it's like, here, have a Bacchanalian Bacchus.
I think that's the right word.
Dionysian festival, and then it's gone.
It was that. Plus, you're going to get dirty. So here's the easiest way to. Well, why can't you be in clothes? I don't know. There's definitely a hippie. All right, look, here's Rena Strober. Oh, there's your phone. Here's Rena Strober, who looks like she's in some kind of a costume. Hi, Rena.
Happy Halloween!
Hello. Oh, it's Ernie. Oh my God, I love that.
It's really cute. Wait, is it a full Ernie though? Because is the rest of it Ernie? Like, what's the?
Yeah, I'm all Ernie.
Yeah, that's Ernie.
All right, why is your?
I buy it.
I've got puppets on my ears, but I'm Ernie.
But you have to go like this, or else we can't see that you're Ernie.
Listen,
hi, Ernie.
Party City was going out of business, and this is a going out of business Ernie.
Yeah.
By the way, this is so true. Her dad would always search at the recess. Constantly, Julie's bag of candy, I would constantly search at the recess. Julie was a very Sour Patch Kid. I was a chocolate kid, so it was a good match. Hi, Rena. I forgot to get all the names for the sheiberach, but we'll make it work because I'll read it as we sort of do it.
I'm Bert.
Oh, happy birthday, Jack Plotnick.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, it's been so wonderful to be in New York on my birthday and with Seth here.
I got Jack all these presents, but I can't remember if because it's always books. I got them for him before. That's A. And if I also got them for him before and he refused to read them. So maybe a double whammy. Books that I already got and books that I got that you still haven't read because you refuse. So be prepared for.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'm always like, you're going to love this. And then I just see it completely undisturbed on his bookcase. The most anyway. All right. So Rena, first of all, your Wi-Fi, you're a little, you're not terrible, but I wouldn't say it's amazing quality, but it may be my Wi-Fi. What do you think?
It's mine. Let me do a speed test.
Oh my God. You're so hip with that. And let me get the sheiberach names.
No, it's running okay. If it's really bad, I can do the phone as well.
No, it's fine. Okay. So can you start with the candle lighting, please? I'm having you do everything.
Oh my God.
I know it's a lot of pressure.
What? I'm a one-stop Shabbat shop.
Yeah. Wait,
Well,
what's
good
that?
thing
What are we
my-
looking at?
Okay,
Oh,
my-
wait. Why are we
okay.
showing vape?
Well, because she's got to get her candles. So I thought I would do a little plug for my
Oh.
off-Broadway musical parody of the movie Grease. I'm here in town directing.
Yeah,
And
I saw the run through of it. It is so effing funny. I can't even tell you.
thank you, Seth. Well, you've been so helpful and it throughout and inspiration. Seth was like, you need to get this show up in New York, and you got to make people laugh because this script is so funny.
It's so funny because it's a parody of Grease, but it basically parodies the movie Grease, the show Grease, John Travolta himself, feminism, 90s, but today, but 70s, but 50s. I mean, there's so many levels to busting. It's really, really funny. I mean, I don't laugh much, but I really don't. But it's super, super funny. So go see Vape, and it has a wonderful schedule. 20 shows on Saturday. Wait, what's the schedule again? It's like
three shows Saturday.
3 shows Saturday.
1 show Sunday, 1 Monday. Anyway.
Oh, speaking of sheiberach, Michael Lembeck, who was in the original national tour of Greece with Jerry Zaks, is coming to see Vape with me next Saturday.
Oh my God, I love.
So get ready for that.
That's amazing.
You're gonna love it. No sound. Who just said no sound?
I'm getting sound.
Yeah, Alan, turn up the old hearing aid. All right, Rena Strawberry, you ready to do candle lighting, dear, without setting your urn on fire?
I know. Can you? I'm probably very flammable. Again, Party City clearance rack, $5. Okay. Ooh. All right. If you're home, light something, light anything, light your vape. Oh wait, vapes you don't light, right?
No, nor should you even use them.
No, you shouldn't use them.
But if you did, you should light them. What?
Okay. Even if you don't have light in front of you, scoop whatever light is in the world right now. All the light. I like to sometimes put it where my body needs it. I'll put some light in my heart, my head. Sometimes I'll sprinkle it above my whole body and we'll cover our eyes. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Such a soothing voice, Rena. It's so pretty.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
nice to hear a cancer that has a beautiful voice because I grew up with a like that kind of like splitting headache cancer. I can't.
I'm always in the mask. I still have a masky voice.
You are, but it's also so beautiful. We have to add something to sheiberach. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, the vodka blessing. What's this, water?
It's water.
We'll do we'll do the wine. Rena, you're in charge of everything because I'm not prepared today. I gotta be honest, but I have some fun.
Do you have the wine?
Do I have here? But Jack, cover for me.
Listen,
Cover.
just complain a little. Just complain, and there's your wine.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I do.
Hi, Jack Plotnick.
Are you going to step out into the world of trick-or-treating tonight, or is this just for this show?
You know, this is just Friday. No, I have an 8-year-old. So I am so excited to trick or treat. And for any parent out there who doesn't want their kids to consume all the sugar, we do something called the Switch Witch. Jack, have you heard of the Switch Witch?
No.
So the kid comes home and picks like a few pieces of candy, and then the rest they leave on the front porch or wherever for the Switch Witch to come. And the Switch Witch comes and takes the candy, hoards it for the rest of the year, and then leaves a present.
Oh.
What does the Switch Witch eat the candy?
Oh.
She might.
Okay.
She might keep it in her car.
I love that idea. What a great way to get around all the sugar.
Wait, what was Anna Gasteyer plays that aging actress in Saturday Night Live, and they make her do the commercial. And what is it? Wait, which witch? This witch, Hazel. I can't remember, but I just remember that quote when he says switch witch, which witch? This witch, Hazel. Okay. In conclusion, I'm gonna have Jack. Do you know the beret pre? As we see in the business? Yes, let's do the whole thing.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen.
Have a sippy poo.
Amen. L'chaim.
Amen. It's Crystal Light, which is kind of the same thing as wine, right?
Oh, totally the same thing.
Okay, good.
Looking on my shelf for bread. I have we don't have gluten in my house, so I'm going to use some Trader Joe's brown rice cakes.
I think it's a Shonda, but okay, cool.
Well, I probably have a loaf of gluten-free bread, but that's a shanda too.
No, do the rice because actually it's very Sephardic. You know, like in Pesach, they're allowed to have rice products.
Yeah.
Yes. So so we'll all sing Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices join in happy chorus as our prayer is humbly said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. V'te'avon.
A couple of things. First of all,
Snow?
amen.
Amen.
Second of all, thank you, Nancy. I saw Seth's post on Threads, and here I am. Third of all, that doesn't really sound like a Hebrew prayer. It doesn't sound depressing. It's not minor. It sounds very, the hills are alive. What is that? I don't know it at all. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
It's a camp version.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's where I learned it. Yeah.
Yeah, if there's three modes that Jewish music is in. One is the very sad funeral mode. One is the very standard synagogue mode, and then there's the final mode, which is it's called Jewish major mode, which is what these blessings are in, Brei Pri Hagafen and Hamotzi, and it's just a different version, but a lot of melodies. Yeah, so what you're hearing is just the major instead of the minor.
Jack and I had totally different childhoods. Like, I grew up like Jew, but no summer camp at all. He grew up like, why wouldn't I have ham at Christmas, but Jewish summer camp, right?
Totally. Yes.
It's so like different. It's so interesting. So I don't know that at all. Now, by the way, for you people watching, I want to make sure I have this. Hold on, before I make any promises.
Oh, Jack, where did you go to camp? Someone's asking. I'm a stage door kid.
I was part of NFTY, National Federation of Temple Youth. I was a part of OFTY, which is the Ohio Valley Federation of Temple Youth. And it was life-changing for me and all my siblings. Yeah, we just loved it.
I mean, it gives kids just like this intensity over the summer and friendships. Like, are you still friends with your camp friends?
Jack doesn't really have.
Well, I mean, on Facebook,
Let's just.
Jack doesn't have any friends.
I gotta be honest. Probably.
People who meet him, and they're not interested. What?
I'm hoping that this microphone works better. So listen, by the way, for people watching right now, because it's Halloween, I have 2 scary videos that Jack and I made in the past that we're going to be showing tonight. So just know that that's what we're going to be showing tonight. Okay, so we did candlelighting, wine, bread. Now you're going to do the sheiberach. I think I'll be able to read the names if I go over it. So anyway, I'm going to make it work. So just tell me when you're ready for the names. Are you going to sing the sheiberach?
Well, why don't I do one verse, Seth, and then after the first verse, say all the names, and please type names in the chat or hold them dear. And then after you finish the names, I'll come back with the second verse.
Okay.
And is my sound quality okay?
Yeah, it actually is. You sound great. How about me?
You sound fabulous.
Thank you.
All right. Well, of course, for anyone who may be new, the sheiberach is our weekly prayer of healing. We offer to those who are healing in body and spirit and mind, anyone. It could be, I often say, don't forget about your inner child. Sometimes they need healing. People who have no one to pray for them, but we hold them in our hearts, and I try to imagine them at their most healthy and their most joyful to try to give them back that strength. Mi sheiberach avoteinu mekor habracha lavotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen.
Okay, so here we go. Judy Tadishi, Yehudit Rachel Bat Devorah, and Peter Tadishi. Eliyahu Yanko Ben Sura, Jason Ellis, Bob Baggs. Michelle Daum. Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I have to go back to the beginning. All these names are coming. Hold on. Oh, there they are. They're in the I forgot to look at the thingy. There we go. It's these people that I forgot. Robert Geller, Sean Ruda, Mike Samoski, Valerie Geller, and the name that was sent to me.
Susan Lush.
Thank you. What the hell's his name? Lily can't remember the name, but I'm thinking of the person that I want to send healing prayers to. Jack, do you need to add anybody?
Julie, Angela's.
I love it. All right, Rena, if you will do the sheiberach.
I'm going to add my dad who hasn't been feeling well. I'm going to add all the hostages that returned home who have a lifetime of healing ahead of them.
And their families.
And their families. Mi sheiberach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Still got it. Rena's so pretty. Before I show scary videos, is there any more music that we need to hear from you? What do you got?
Can I do something?
I'd love it. Hit it.
Okay. So I gotta go back. Hold on. I'm just going back to my desk to get my phone and my speaker.
What was your favorite Halloween costume?
One
I don't really think I had Halloween costumes.
Okay.
I don't think I really did. Yeah.
One thing that I love about Shabbat and doing it weekly and all these rituals and what I've asked people what it means to them and what it makes them feel, I often hear the word home. It makes me feel at home. And actually, when I was on tour with Les Mis years ago, I was so lonely. I was just on this national tour and I didn't know people. So I started to go to synagogues in each city. And no matter where I was, I had this sense of home. Bayit, which is the Hebrew word for home. So since I'm Ernie today, Ernie sings a song that I wanted to share called I Don't Want to Live on the Moon. And it is a song about loving where you go, but always coming home again. And Broadway Shabbat to me is a home that we can meet. So Seth, thank you for giving us a home when sometimes we feel really, really homeless. Can you hear that okay? Well, I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air. Yes, I'd like to visit the moon, but I don't think I'd like to live there. Though I'd like to look down at the earth from above, soon I'd miss all the places and people I love. So although I might like it for one afternoon, I don't want to live on the moon. I'd like to travel under the sea. I could meet all the fish everywhere. Yes, I'd travel under the sea, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I might stay for a day there if I had my wish, but there's not much to do when your friends are all fish. And an oyster and clam are in real family. I don't want to live in the sea. I'd like to visit the jungle, hear the lions roar, go back in time and meet a dinosaur. There are so many strange places I'd like to be, but none of them permanently. So if I should visit the moon, I will dance on a moonbeam and then I will make a wish on a star. And I'll wish I was home once again. Though I'd like to look down at the earth from above, soon I'd miss all the places and people I love. So although I may go, I'll be coming home soon. On this Shabbat, I hope wherever you are, you find a piece of home in music, in food, in a smell, in a person. But let that be your healing for this weekend. Because I don't want to live on the moon. No, I don't want to live on the moon.
Okay, I have 1,000 things to say. First of all, I'm glad to know that Rusty Frank is not crying. Second of all, You Got Blessed. Second of all, Sheila loved it. Oh, Sheila Pransky loves your sentiments. Anne Marie has fired Ernie because this is now the definitive version of this song. You got an OMG.
I
Thank
have it
you.
on my Sesame Street album.
You do? Oh, that. Wow. What's the name of the album?
It's called Imagine That, the music of Joe Raposo and Jeff Ross. Not Jeff Ross. Oh my God. Joe Raposo.
Jeff Marks?
No. The two original Sesame Street. Oh my God. The Sesame Street writers. And it's a whole Sesame Street album with Jason Alexander, me, French Stewart, and a choir of blind children that I work with. And so all the proceeds go to Guide Dogs of America. And it's a project I'm really, really proud about. And that song is just, it's my favorite.
You sounded so good. You know, two other things I want to say is, A, I do these Broadway cruises, but I was thinking it'd be really interesting to do a Jewish Broadway Alliance cruise where it's like a Broadway cruise, but with Jewish themes. So you just inspired me, Rena. With
all people with indigestion, like it'll be like the diarrhea
Crohn's.
cruise.
Yeah, just Crohn's, IBS. Second of all, speaking of the Jewish Broadway Alliance, we are going to do a outing to go see Ariel Stachel's amazing play. And if you can join our mailing list, jewishbwalliance@gmail.com, you can get invited. You can get a discount. I'm going to do a talk back. So please join the mailing list.
I saw it. It's so wonderful. It's so moving. What a talent and what a story to tell. One that really is so like of this moment. It's really
God, wonderful. He's so great. He's such a great performer. He's so hilarious. Someone says to please bring the Lactaid. Okay, and like I said, we're going to close with some scary Halloween videos because it was Jack's birthday yesterday and it's Halloween. So the first scary video that Jack made, it's one of my favorites. He would just make these comedy videos, and this actually really did freak me out. And it's so stupid, but it's effing hilarious.
Good night, Carol.
Good night. I'll lock up.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hello?
It is so effing scary.
I can't believe he showed that.
What do you mean? It's public domain. Okay, Whitney Mallon. I agree, Whitney. It is totally scary.
I don't know what possessed me to make that video. And the ending's so
It's so
long.
scary. Okay, and then here's the next scary video that we did. We were sorry your concert. Oh, wait, hold on. It wasn't canceled. It just postponed to March. My NJ Pad concert with Jesse Mueller. It's going to be in March.
This one is funny. This is not scary.
Yeah, this next one
What's
is funny.
up. I love that you showing this. We just did it on a whim.
Yes.
In LA.
Wait, that's totally true. Halloween Severance. It's totally Severance because the scary long hallways. I totally agree. By the way, speaking of Jesse Mueller, I'm going to be with her at Carnegie Hall November 25th. All right, here we go. This is about going. Well, it's basically about going to a fat camp where mysteriously people are disappearing and obviously being eaten. Okay, here we go. Enjoy.
Hey,
Yes, number 74.
it's Seth. I'm just curious. I've never been to a weight loss. It's like a spa thing, right? That's what it said on the Groupon. Hey, why was I asked to gain weight before I got here?
Fear not. All the weight you have gained will be gone soon.
The full 10 pounds?
I promise by the time you leave here, you will weigh just a fraction of what you weigh now.
Okay. Also, you're all wearing that shirt, but I'm not. Should I be in the shirt?
This shirt is for members of this
I think
community.
everyone is wearing that shirt. Aren't I a member?
You will be a part of this community in a way soon enough.
I have a friend that came a month ago. He's a portly guy. He came here to lose weight, and I've not heard from him since he came here.
I remember 71.
His name is Marty Birnbaum. And in terms of getting ready for dinner, my skin's not even dry, but I had this whole butter thing I'm supposed to put on.
Buttering of your appendages is a necessary step in your growth.
It actually wasn't butter. It's parking margarine.
Some members of our community are lactose intolerant.
So if they're lactose intolerant, why would it matter what moisturizer I'm using? 'Cause
74, you have a lot of questions.
But I just did I had to do the high colonic thing. But it wasn't the kind of high colonic I'm used to. It wasn't liquid. It was just vegetables. And really kind of aggressively put up.
The insertion of God's bounty is a very important part of your journey.
It's a lot of vegetables.
And it will end in a delicious feast.
There's a really big oven for tonight's dinner, and I just don't know. There are only around 10 people here, so why so much food have to be cooked? What's going to be inside the oven? You're going to get like a big...
Soon you will see inside the oven.
Wait, I'm going to see what's inside the oven?
Soon you will see from inside the oven.
I'm going to see what's inside the oven? I don't understand.
Enough questions for now, 74. You need to go soak in the Japanese tub we've prepared for you.
The water's really sticky, and it smells like teriyaki sauce.
It does smell like teriyaki sauce.
You guys aren't planning on eating me, are you? You guys totally ate me.
Mm-hmm.
God.
I haven't seen that in so long.
I totally forgot. That is relentless. I like, what an idiot.
And your non-answers.
The calm voice. Oh my God.
Anybody? The insertion of God's bounty. Hansel and Gretel. Wait, that is so creative. All right. In conclusion, Rena, thank you very much for your amazing Ernie.
Great to see you.
Jack.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, everybody. And I'll see you guys next Friday. Oh, I think my friend Emma Kingston is coming in from London, who's playing Alphabet and Wicked. And also my friend Sarah Chase, who's about to star in Schmigadoon, is going to be on. So there'll be a lot of ladies. All right. Bye, everybody.